Which is the biggest dinosaur? There's a new contender in the fray, and by new, I mean dead for eons. It's, I'm sorry.
I loved it. Loved every part of that.
There's fossils for a dinosaur called Patagonia majorum, or Mayor of Patagonia. I assume it's not.
No, it's the family that discovered it or something?
The family that helped paleontologists recover it. It's named in their honor. But it was found to be a 70-ton dinosaur that lived in Argentina. And that would be heavier than 10 adult African elephants. Which if true, if it was the largest creature after all, it would have been the largest land creature of all time.
What?
Yeah.
Patago Titan.
I think we have an image. So it is in the Titanosaur group, which is a diverse lineage of plant-eating, long-necked dinosaurs with long tails and 4 legs that they walk on. Patago Titan lived 100 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period.
I could look at that for hours.
Yeah. I'm
That's
sorry,
so
Patago
crazy.
Titan. That's a clever name and I messed it up and I'm sorry, everyone.
No, don't you apologize. No, I love it. I want to see it. I want to make them again. I know that it goes bad because I saw all the Jurassic Park movies, but I think we could do better in real life. Let's bring it back. It is so insane to have dinosaurs.
Okay.
But this one particularly, it is so ridiculously big. How tall were the trees?
Very, very, very tall. Or it just looped its head around backwards as a trick.
As a trick, that's the only reason. It's like an elaborate mating ritual. I think that's a good,
way to attract
theory.
Mates?
Yeah.
No.
Or if they wanted to pull, they could wrap their necks around the tree and pull it out of the ground. Who knows?
Well, there's some dispute as to whether this is the largest of all. Matthew Weddle, a paleontologist at Western University of Health Sciences in California, told Smithsonian that it's more likely that Patago Titan is not bigger, but comparable, similar in size to the previous holder of the largest dinosaur or land creature, the Argentinosaurus, which is also discovered in the area.
Yeah.
It's evidenced by the name.
I love it. I don't know what they were doing down there getting so tall, but I think it's fantastic.
Well, they need to be able to find its humerus and its femur, which were not discovered, so we don't have a complete picture.
Oh, got it.
So that's still, those discoveries need to be made in order to help us form the final scope of how large this thing was.
I want to pet one. I want to hold one.
I want to blend its genes with a cuttlefish.
Oh, wow, perfect.
I want to be killed by a dinosaur on Jurassic World.
Oh God, no you don't.
No, I don't.
You don't want to get killed by a dinosaur?
I don't want to be involved in that one.
If you could be killed by one animal through...
Unicorn.
No, one non-fictional animal. So what would it be?
I don't want to be killed by an animal.
But that's not the question.
Okay.
You're either eaten by a tiger.
A real animal.
A real animal, living or dead. So eaten by a tiger, swallowed by a whale, or ripped apart by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
These are all terrible.
You have to choose. Which one would you rather do? No, you don't have a weapon. You just have to. Now
so
picture,
there's no hope of escape?
like in Game of Thrones, like it turns and sees you.
I guess the tiger, because I don't want to be dissolved.
Really?
Or torn to pieces.
I want to be torn to pieces. I want to get eaten by the Tyrannosaurus Rex in one chomp. Like I want to fit in its mouth. That's why I don't want the tiger, because the tiger would just do like a bunch of different bites, and I'd bleed out. Like I'd be in a mouth. Imagine a mouth just closing around you, and just like flipping you up and going.
Brett, this is terrible.
That's what I want.
So the discovery of the Patago Titan is helping paleontologists form a clearer vision of how other animals, or other dinosaurs rather, in the Titanosaur group evolved with each other. They still need to form the complete picture by finding those missing large bones, but until then, it is a contender for the largest dinosaur that ever existed. Audience, what is your favorite dinosaur? Do not answer that question Brett asked, or do. Please let us know below, and please like and subscribe for more.